What's up, guys? We are back with another video. This is your boy Krishna, aka Ant-Man Fitness. We're back with another video. This video is going to be a full day of eating. As you can see from the title above, we're going to be doing a full day of eating video with my 3,200 calorie diet. My coach Nick Bueno just increased my calories this particular week, so that means I have more food to work with, means more gains and more sick pumps in the gym. It's just a whole lot of things. I just love more food, guys. Who doesn't love more food? Because I love progress, and to get good progress, quality progress per se, you need quality food. So there's a reason why people increase food slowly, and there's a reason why some people just right after a show go balls deep and say, yo, it's time for a bulk. No. With that being said, this particular video, I'm not just going to be showing you a full day of eating video. I'll be sharing some tips and tricks with you guys throughout the video on what I've done over the years to, one, stay on track with my diet, not fall deep into like going out with my friends and eating whatever I want, and how I'm maintaining a lean look up until today after my show. So with that being said, guys, if you want to know about all this stuff, hit the bell notification, subscribe to the channel, and Ant-Man, cue a motherfucking intro. Okay, so we're back, we're here. We're about to make meal number one for the day. But before I have meal number one, I always come down in the morning, have a fresh cup of coffee. I throw a little bit of sugar-free coffee, like creamer. And then I start my morning cardio. I got 50 minutes for the day. I just tend to, just depending on my workload in the morning, either I knock off all 50, or I tend to do like half, like half morning, fasted, or just with my coffee. And then either post-workout, or some days, I'll just go up and just do it at nighttime when I'm done all my work for the day, and I'm like, bro, fuck it, I'm just gonna do a 50-minute session at night. That's gonna just happen. Like, more likely that usually happens on my rest days when I don't have nothing to do for the whole day. I want some kind of activity. I just save all my cardio for one little chunk for 1 minute, and I just do it all at once. But with that being said, I'm gonna go downstairs, do my cardio session. I'm gonna come back up, and we're gonna make meal number one. Yeah. Come along. So we have just made first meal of the day, which is my cream of rice. Every time I make this meal, it is like I'm in heaven. But in this meal, we have about roughly 60 grams of cream of rice, 24 grams of peanut butter, natural of course, as well as 50 grams of whey isolate. And then we topped it off with some sugar-free syrup, whipped cream, and then, oh yeah. So this is meal number one. Usually I do also have fruit and eggs on the plan, but I save those two parts of the meal for later in the day for a different meal, which you'll see, because every time coach increases stuff and I feel like it could go better in a different meal, I just rearrange it. But I do always keep the staples around. It is tiny little details like this is kind of what I do to keep my insanity in check, especially in the off season when, like, I'm allowed to eat whatever I want technically because I'm bulking. But you have to do it smart. You have to do it right. And if you just add pointless of calories, and if you see your weight fluctuating and you're adding more calories and you're not smartly or strategically, or fuck, what word is that? Like, if you're not just smart with it, okay? If you're not smart with increasing your food properly, you will not keep body composition the way you should. So You've been seeing me eat 45 grams of cream of rice for quite some time now, and we just increased it to 60. There's reasons behind it. So, literally, if things are done right, you can eat more food eventually and still look lean and pack on muscle at the damn same time. It's all about planning, guys. This is not a fucking marathon. You know? You gotta take your damn time in this sport, bro. Like, you're not gonna turn pro overnight. You're not gonna be that fucking Mr. J. Cutler overnight. All those fuckers took their damn time. They've been doing it for years. Kai Green, Phil Heath, prior to them becoming pros, becoming the people that you know them of today. Like, but I'm gonna eat this meal, do some errands in the morning, and I'm gonna catch you guys for meal number 2. I'm not gonna show you guys a lot of shit today. Like, I'm not gonna be doing a workout. I'm not gonna be showing anything like that, because I want to keep this video short and simple. So that's what's gonna happen, basically. Oh, and yeah. We have made meal number 2, guys. Very simple meal, very easy meal. It's 6 ounces of grilled chicken breast, 160 grams of white jasmine rice, and just one of my favorite vegetables of all time, asparagus. I don't know why, I love it. It's the best thing in the world. Next to broccoli and asparagus. Next to broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Don't judge me, I love my Brussels sprouts. But yeah, so this is a meal that I have probably every single damn day. On top of this meal, I always add healthy fats. And my choice of healthy fats, it could be avocados, it could be cheese, it could be peanut butter. But I feel like the best healthy fats you can add to your body is from extra virgin olive oil. So many health benefits from it. Very easy to put on your food. Tastes amazing, especially when you're in prep and you're limited on sauces and seasonings and just whatever it is. Having that on your meals adds extra flavor. And if you have extra money on the side, I definitely recommend investing in macadamia nut oil. That's just one of the best out there. But this is gonna be meal number 2. Very easy meal. And on top of that, this morning, I forgot to take my usual morning stack that I take after my cardio session before meal number 1, because I was kind of making this video, is my pills in the morning. You definitely seen all my pills in a previous video, but if you haven't already, I take some vitamin D3, I take some multivitamins, I take some stuff for my conjugative health, I take stuff to control my blood sugar level, and then other detailed tiny things, but they're all right here. And on top of that, 1 scoop of a green product. This is from the company Revive. I am sponsored and affiliated by the brand, so if you want to save money on any of their products, I do use a lot of their multivitamins and stuff like that from their website. Check it out. Link in the bio. Use code ANTMAN. Saves you money on your checkout. Like, for example, I believe if you get like a daily greens thing, you save like $13, which is a lot. But taking this down, 1 scoop of this. This is the espresso flavor. And I take it, get my spoon. So you can see that I'm actually making it, you know? I ain't capping. This is the first time me trying the espresso flavor, and to be on camera. I've never had the espresso flavor. I had the fruit flavor, I had the chocolate flavor, which was my go-to one from them that kind of sold me to the company and try to sign with them. But comment down below if you're an individual who takes their pills out one by one, or you just stack them all together like this. I definitely feel like I need less water in this just because it has a weird aftertaste. It just tastes like espresso. I'm not capping on that part. But I just feel like I should add less water. Just me. More of a personal thing. But still a good flavor. Still recommend it. My top flavor is always going to be chocolate. I love chocolate stuff. That's good. But we're going to have this meal right here. Top it off with GQ's sugar-free Caribbean jerk. Sugar-free, so calories don't count, right? Don't tell Nate. But we're gonna mix this right here and take a first bite on camera with everything on for you guys too. Oh, A1, guys, A1. So meal number 2 down the hatch. I'm gonna catch you guys for the next meal, which is gonna be meal number 3. So see you guys in 2 seconds. Whew. We're back, guys, and it's time for meal number 3. This is my pre-workout meal for today. We're about to hit some legs in about roughly an hour, hour and a half. But this is 225 grams of white jasmine rice, 6 ounces of chicken, 75 grams of broccoli, 6 grams. Whew, if I put 6 ounces of that shit, I don't even know actually. But 6 grams of extra virgin olive oil, because that shit just tastes amazing. Mix it all together with that Caribbean jerk sauce I showed you guys earlier in the day. But, bro. That's shit amazing. One more time for people on cardio. But with this meal, since this is my pre-workout meal, what I do is I also have these 2 supplements. So earlier in the video, I told you guys I work with Revive. So they have my green supplements and a lot of other things I do take on a daily basis. I do take their glucose and their digestive aid supplement together with my heavier carb meals. So the food I'm eating prior to my workout, the highest carb meal for the day, is properly being digested, and it's going to be utilized in about an hour. So like usually pre and post is my biggest meal of the day. So that's when I'll probably use these 2 supplements. So I take 2 of the glucose. Shit, this is a brand new bottle today. Brand new. You guys see how it looks. So easy to open. Has that cottony shit they put inside of it. And then for this one, I grab 1 for every meal. So 2 of these, 1 of this, before your higher carb meals. So like say if you have 6 meals a day, which 2 meals are the most usually should be if you're a bodybuilder, your person you worked out, like this is your lifestyle, your pre and post workout meal should always be your most dense meal, and then everything else after that, it can just be whatever amount of carbs you want. Like I have 2 light carb meals because I'm not really hungry at that moment. I just need food in the system, so I just take it. But then before I work out and after I work out, 1, I make sure I'm fed, and then 2, I also make sure after, I'm not gonna be hungry, bro. So 2 big meals, pre and post. Have these 2 supplements, but I'm gonna be eating this meal right here, and then I'm gonna be heading over to the gym. Like I told you guys, I won't be showing you guys my leg day footage, but if you guys want to see any other content for leg days, I have them in my YouTube video, guys. So subscribe to the channel, check out the page. I have leg day video footages of me working on doing legs. Different kind of content, different people, different locations. But this particular video, we're strictly keeping it food to make the video shorter. So yeah. I'll catch you guys for meal number 4. Okay, so one more thing that I forgot to add in the full day of eating video yesterday, making it right now, is the intro workout concoction. So you saw right there, I mixed up about roughly 50 grams of carbolin, 1 scoop to 2 grams of creatine, 1 scoop, which is 2 grams of beta-alanine, some citrulline, and as well as some creatine monohydrate. And then in my gym bag, which I didn't really add in here, I usually add it when I get to the gym, because I don't know why, I just keep it in my gym bag. But I add about roughly 1 serving, which is about roughly 10 grams of EAAs in this concoction. Mix it up and I drink this while I work out. This one gives me food while I'm training, keeps me like nourished, gives me a little more energy while I'm working out. So this is also something that I add into my daily intake because it's about roughly 50 grams of carbs while I'm working out. So this is something my coach introduced to me a while ago, and I kind of do love it compared to me eating candy or something else while I'm working out. But definitely I'd recommend doing some research, but also trying to incorporate this into your lifestyle. But with that being said, catch you guys for the... Okay guys, so we are back for meal number 4 for the day, and it's the post-workout meal, which is identical to the pre-workout meal. They're the exact same portions. We got 225 grams of white jasmine rice, 6 ounces of chicken, and a choice of vegetables. We got the air-fried asparagus. Always the best. On point. But on top of all this, I added 2 things. One was the 6 grams of olive oil, extra virgin of course, and then we added the sugar-free G. Hughes the jerk sauce. I don't even know. Hey, it's some spicy Caribbean jerk sauce. Oh, there you go. I got it. Caribbean jerk sauce. But this is the meal we have for the post-workout. On top of that, just like I had in the pre-workout concoction, the glucose, which I have right here, it's going to be 2 capsules of that on top of the digestive aid, which is going to be 1 capsule right here. You got both of them together. We got the little flavored water. I don't know why. I'm a person, I need flavor in my water, or I personally can't drink it. But this is going to be the post-workout meal. Pretty simple, pretty easy to make. You can even make it in advance and take it to a gym if you're that dude. But I'm a person, I like making my meals fresh. If you know me, you know that for years. Every meal gets made at home by either me, Mama Ant-Man, but oh yeah, I ate one. But we'll eat a meal, we'll chill, watch some TV, and catch you guys for the meal 5. But I also have meal 6 usually right after it, because it's really light and easy to make, so it's kind of like a little dessert for myself. But catch you guys for the last final meals. Hope you guys are enjoying this full day of eating video. So far, I know I shared you guys a few recipes that I've been using for quite some time now. Another tip, you probably noticed that I use the air fryer a lot, and air fryer literally makes anything 10 times better. French fries with potatoes, homemade, or just air fryer vegetables, bro. I'm letting you know, it's a game changer. But yeah, so eat this meal, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit for the last meal. Alright, so we're back. Meal number 5. And this one is meal prepped. So some of the meals I do have for the day are meal prepped in advance. More earlier in the day, and I can have it later in the day. And this is one of those meals. It's a simple meal. In this meal particularly, I have about roughly 175 grams of red potato, 75 grams of broccoli, and as well as 6 ounces of chicken. Pretty simple meal. I topped it off with my usual 6 grams of olive oil, and this time around for the sauce and condiment, I use Taco Bell seasoning, the fire one. This is gonna be meal number 5, particularly. Be eating this meal, probably gonna watch a movie, relax, and then after that I have one more meal, which is usually probably either after this meal, depending what time of day I have it. So like today, it's pretty early. It's 10:43, so I have time for another meal. But usually, for say if I'm eating till late, it's like 12 o'clock, I would make this meal. That's why I like having this meal prepped out and some meal that I can reheat and still enjoy it. And the second meal, which is usually my last meal, just becomes like a little dessert. And you will see why it's a dessert. I had it in the last video for full day of eating. Some of my meals are usually, probably noticing now, are been consistent for a really long time. And the reason why I keep the meals pretty much simple and the same for quite some time now is just because I know these food sources work well in my body. I just digest them pretty well. I'm keep increasing the quantities or lowering the quantities. And the reason why I do that is, one, I can go out and have all the macroing into my diet and cool. But one, if you do that, the internal gut doesn't feel the same. Like eating food, fitting in macros and stuff like that. Yeah, once in a while it's cool. Especially in the off season, you can have time, spend some create memories with your family members, have a free meal once a week type shit. But having a solid base of knowing what foods work for your body will make sure you're always functioning the best overall throughout the day or even in the gym. So if you notice me using like simple things like chicken breast, olive oil, broccoli, asparagus, potatoes, rice, like simple stuff, like things that you can easily buy in bulk and aren't that bad for you, and bought in bulk very cost efficiently. So these are kind of things that I've been doing for years to, one, making sure, one, I'm not spending crazy amount of money on this stuff, but two, making sure my body is functioning the way I want it to function. Because at the end of the day, if I'm doing this for a long run, if I'm doing this to be the best in the world, I'd rather make sure I'm eating the best for myself. Whether it mean buying healthier eggs, like buying the brown eggs, organic eggs over the simple eggs. Like doing little things like that, knowing the proper things that go to my body. Even you saw earlier in the video, I used the digestive aid and the glucose aid disposal agent just to absorb the food properly pre and post workout. Like spending extra dollars on things like that was allowing me to keep increasing the food, eating the same food every single day, and making sure I'm growing the right way. So meal number 5 going down. I'm gonna catch you guys for the last meal after this, and that's my favorite meal right after meal number 1. So yeah. And guys, we're back and we're having the last and final meal, which is meal number 6. One of my favorite meals to have every single night. It was a recipe I created in prep, and then in the off season, as I'm getting more food into my diet, I'm making this recipe even more and more better. So this right here is my protein pancake recipe. Very simple, very easy to make. What I do is I have 50 grams of whey, 2 whole eggs, and I mix it all together, throw some baking powder in it, and then put it on a pan, make some pancakes, add little toppings. Usually I have fruit for my day, so I save a decent amount of my fruit or my carbs to throw some fruit inside the pancakes or on top of the pancakes. Today we chose blueberries, and then I top it off with about roughly 24 grams of peanut butter, whipped cream, a little bit of it, and some syrup. Oh yeah. This meal literally is my favorite damn meal, bro. I've been making this kind of recipe for a really long time. I used to make the cookies out of it. I used to make mug cakes out of it. Simple, very easy. All you gotta do is make the batter, and you can make whatever you want, even waffles. But if you guys did enjoy this particular video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what other kind of tips you guys want for the off season, or what kind of video or content you guys want me to make. Comment them down below. I'll do my best to make that video happen. This is a simple video. I love making these videos because I love showing you guys different ways to make cool meals with your macros. And if you ever have any kind of question, whatever it is, guys, just DM me on IG, and I'm there to help you guys out. Whatever it is, fitness, some recipes, just some workout questions, tips, whatever it is, just message me. And I'm also looking for new clients, so if anyone wants to drop some weight, get ready for a bodybuilding show, just message me on IG, and we can talk and we can get things going. Or hit the first link in the bio for my website, fill an application out, and we can start talking. But guys, one thing if you guys noticed from this video is that all the tips I've been sharing with you guys in terms of food sources, in terms of me making different kinds of meals that are, one, enjoyable and that can be utilized in prep or in the off season. All I gotta do is remove tiny details. Like in prep, more likely I may not have my whole eggs. It's a simple fat source we can remove. Boom, this meal changes. Whatever the case can be, I want you to take all these full day eating videos that I'm making, even in the ones I made in the past, to get ideas of food sources, food recipes you can create. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. I will be making more of these full day of eating videos as my macros change deeper in the off season. Or hey, if I get a free meal so soon, like weekly, when that comes in, you'll get a new video every single week. So I will try my best to incorporate different recipes in those days, because more likely I'm gonna try to maybe make those higher carb days so I can have more fun with my meals as well. But guys, like I said before, if you did enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel, like, comment down below, hit the bell notification to be notified when the next video goes live. It's your boy Krishna, aka Ant-Man Fitness, signing out. Peace out, fam.